What's up, everybody? How's it going today? Break number 7, 13 BD. We got a case of select football blasters. That's a 20-box break. Here we go. Let's go zebra hunting, guys. Ravens and Bengals for Derek. What's up, Derek? How are you today, bud? Alright, so we got 5. 10. 15. 20. 5. Nice numbered Caleb. All right, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Nice. That's good to hear, Derek, man. I'm glad you're doing all right, buddy. Glad you're doing all right. Dallas was awesome, bud. Dallas was incredible. Got some nice pickups. Met some really cool people. Had a blast, man. It was great. All right, first 5. Here we go. All right, box number 1. Here we go, guys. Good luck to everybody. Darnell Mooney on the die cut. Bo Nix, rookie base. Numbers of Xavier Worthy. That's Fred Taylor on the red and blue. Braden Fisk on the red and blue. That's Marvin Harrison Jr. turbocharged. Xavier Worthy on the future. Tua on the red and blue. And that is box number 1. Box number 2. Alright, box number 2, here we go. That is A.J. Brown on the die cut. Marvin Harrison on the rookie base. Future of Will Anderson. Malik Neighbors red and blue on the color match. Brian Thomas Jr. on the red and blue. We got an orange coming here behind Ladd McConkey on the select certified. Our orange, come on, be Jaden Daniels. Oh, it's Xavier Worthy on the red. Xavier Worthy, that's 113 out of 499. 113 of 499. Bijan on the numbers. There's Jordan Davis, red and blue. J.J. McCarthy. Box number 3. That's better than Jalen. See what I got to put up with Blah, guys. He says that Xavier Worthy, numbered to 499, is better than Jaden Daniels. Sad, sad child. Now you know why his collection sucks so bad. Exactly, Derek. Exactly. All right, here we go. Box 3. We got a Drake May rookie base. Isaiah Likely on the die cut. Dallas Turner certified. Mike Evans. That is on. There's our zebra, guys. We got our zebra. That is Mike Evans on the club level. Our zebra is right here behind Quinyon Mitchell. It is a rookie. For the Chargers, there's Kimani Vidal on the zebra print. Kimani Vidal on the zebra for the Chargers. Nico Collins. There's Jaden Daniels on the numbers. Jaden Daniels rookie base. Turbocharged Jared Goff. Nakobe Dean, red and blue. Well, that's 2 cases, and so far 2 underwhelming zebras in a row. Hopefully, with the fact that it was only box 3, maybe we get another nice hit out of here. Let's go. Let's get something. We've still got a lot of boxes to go. 17 boxes still to go. Box number 4. How about Howie Long on the die cut? How about a purple Chris Olave club level? Purple Chris Olave, 33 of 360. 33 of 360 on the club level. CJ Stroud on the numbers. AJ Brown, blue and green, red and blue. Cheapers. Xavier Legette, red and blue. Futures of Drake May. Caleb Williams on the rookie base. Drake May on the turbocharged. Darnell Mooney, red and blue. Box number 5. It's our first patch. Our first patch of the break. Box number 5. Alright, box number 5. Here we go. Xavier Worthy on the die cut for the Chiefs. There's Tremaine Edmonds. Tremaine Edmonds, red and blue. Xavier Worthy on the select certified. There's Drake May on the numbers. Trevor Lawrence, red and blue. Aaron Rodgers, red and blue. We got an orange behind a turbocharged Xavier Worthy. That is Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra on the orange to what is it, $4.99? $3.99 on this one. $3.40 of $3.99. And our patch goes to the Giants. That is a draft selection patch of Malik Neighbors. First round, 6th overall pick. That was our first 5. All right, next 5 coming out. I'm sorry, man, Derek. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Ravens are a hard hit, man. I mean, really, we're looking for Henry, you're looking for Lambjack, and you're looking for Adisa Isaac, really. I mean, that's all they really got in a lot of these boxes now. So, they are definitely a hard pull. I mean, out of, I did pull a duo downtown of Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews one time. So, I mean, that would be out of, I believe, Optic, if I remember right. So, the Niners suck right now. There is nothing to pull for the Niners at all. I mean, you got Isaac Guerrero and Ricky Pearsall, and I mean, they do have downtown's Brock Purdy, so that's good. But Optic or downtown, yeah, or John Ross, you're right. Take as far as the dual downtowns, you're right. Derek, you hit that Optic the down uptown from Quorum that I pulled on Tuesday. That was you. Oh, nice, bro. Nice. What's up, Scott? Starting with them boys. Yes, here we go. Nico Collins on the die cut. Jaden Daniels on the turbocharge. Trey Benson, red and blue. Roma Dunze. Nice, bro. Michael Penix on the rookie base. Malachi Corley certified. Brandon, see, there's a Brandon Ayuk right there for the Niners. That's actually really nice. On the club level. There's Brock Purdy. There's Caleb Williams on the future. Our patch is a rookie patch of Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler on the draft selection patch. Fifth round, 150th pick overall. I didn't even know Ayuk was in this set. I've only opened up one case of this, guys, so I didn't even have a chance to look at the checklist, so I couldn't tell you. I think I've hit one out of the one case I opened. I hit one tie-dye, but I've only done one case of select. I have another scheduled for Sunday of this, and I'm doing this one, so I've been doing a lot of Optic and a lot of Donruss and Prism. But got a green coming. Green. Yes, the legal mandate has been cleared. I have hit a Spencer Rattler. Correct. That is David Njoku on the die cut. Jahmyr Gibbs on the future. There's Will Reichard. Will Reichard for Minnesota. 413 out of 599. Yeah, I have no idea. As far as low numbers are concerned, I have no idea. I love the look of Select this year, actually. It's kind of been one of my favorites. So, Chris Jones on the red and blue. So, Evan McPherson. I still think that they need to not put so many levels. Select certified Jermaine Burton. Bo Nix on the numbers. Tyron Tracy. Oh, okay. Like, I mean, this is premier level right here. You got premier level, which looks like an S for select, you know. And then you've got your concourse level here. Not bad. Premier, concourse. I mean, they've always done the levels. I mean, even with basketball. So, but I think the club level is probably my favorite. Of course, that's the shortest print, is the club level. I like that one. That was box number 7, guys. That was box 7. Yeah. Nice. Congrats, Take. That's awesome, buddy. I still think Panini's always dropped the ball with their patches. So, I mean, they've always kind of been cheap looking. So, die cut of Malik Neighbors. Nice hit for the New York Giants. This kid's going to be real good. Now it's time to figure out who's going to be throwing to him. So, there's Lamar Jackson. That's a nice one. I like that uniform look. David Montgomery on the red and blue. There's Brian Anger. Drake May on the premier level. J.J. McCarthy concourse. Braylon Allen on the future. We got a brown of Alexander Madison. Alexander Madison for the Raiders, 67 of 299. Penny Sewell. You really think the New York Giants are going to not take a chance with Jackson Dart when they spent that kind of money to get him? I think Jackson Dart's a better quarterback than Shedeur Sanders. All day. All day. You can't do jokes like that, man. I just worry. I worry about Jackson Dart, you know, too big for his britches, but I really like him, so I think he's going to do well. All right, box number 9. There's a die cut of A.J. Barner for the Sea Chickens. C.J. Stroud. Kimani Vidal. Future of Aiden Hutchinson. Taylor Rapp. Our patch is a rookie patch. We got Bucky on the select certified. There's Brock Purdy on the red and blue. Rookie swatch. How about Xavier Worthy again? What is with the Xavier Worthy box today? Is this because I was talking shit about the Kansas City Chiefs? Oh, got it. Yep, I hear you. I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name. I tell you, every time Blah is in my break and I talk about the Chiefs, I end up pulling a bunch of them. Disclaimer, Breaks and Takes apologizes for any Seahawk fans that may have been disrespected by me because I called them the Sea Chickens. Blah always puts that disclaimer out there every time I call them the Sea Chickens. It's alright, everybody calls my team the 40 Whiners, so. Alright, box number 10, you guys. Here we are going into halftime with a green. Halftime with a green. Here we go. Die cut is Rashee. Look at that, another Chief. Rashee Rice on the die cut. Green, though. There we go. There we go. For the Niners, Ricky Pearsall. 206 of 499. Brock Bowers on the rookie base. Xavier Legette certified. There's Caleb Williams on the red and blue. Caleb Williams on the red and blue. Nice hit for the Bears. C.J. Stroud. Justin Jefferson on the numbers. Joe Burrow turbocharged. Ladd McConkey. Jaden Daniels on the rookie base. All right, then we're at halftime, guys. Enjoy and have a beer on me at halftime. There we go. Box number 11 is next. Box number 11. Here we go. All right, box number 11. Here we go, guys. We got Drake May on the rookie base. Jordan Davis on the die cut for the Eagles. Brock Bowers on the future. Bo Nix on the red and blue. Bo Nix, red and blue. There's Aaron Jones. Michael Penix, rookie base. There's Michael Penix on the certified. Jaden Daniels, rookie on the concourse level. Jalen Waddle on the numbers. Cam Jordan, red and blue. Yes, we pulled a zebra. It's on the screen, bud. It's right there, man. For the Chargers, Kimani Vidal. Why do you think that? Stop messing with me today, Take. I'm an easy target today. I've been struggling all day. My wife keeps asking me, what the hell's wrong with you? I said, I don't know. Been one of them days. I don't know. Who do you have? You'd have to ask Blah who you have. I have no idea. I have the cards. That's all I have. You came in late. You have the Chargers. Well, guess what? You have a zebra, my friend. You have the Chargers. Here we go. Brock Bowers for the Raiders on the rookie base. Fred Taylor on the die cut for the Jags. There's Marvin Harrison on the future. Ivan Pace on the red and blue. Jordan Love, red and blue. There's select certified Ricky Pearsall. DK Metcalf, numbers. Bucky Irvin on the red and blue. Marvin Harrison on the rookie base. How about a second die cut in this box? And it's Ricky Pearsall for the Niners. We got two die cuts. We got Ricky. We got Ricky. Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Oh, Ricky. Who has the Niners? You, right, CH? Didn't you say you have the Niners? All right. You and me, Niner fans. Chad, you got it, Chad. Nice one, bro. Nice pull. Got to take care of my Niner fans. Unfortunately, the zebra was a Charger. But that's all right. Derek's a good guy. But I don't think it was Derek. Leave some, leave some for the rest of us, Chad. Hall of Fame, what's up, baby? Michael has the Chargers. He has the zebra. That's right, Derek's got the Ravens and the Bengals. All right, box number, what is this? 13. How about that? Michael, here you go. Here's another Kimani Vidal for you. Die cut for the Chargers. Dak on the numbers. Will Anderson. Turbocharged Cooper Kupp. Danielle Hunter. That's Pat Freiermuth. Keon Coleman on the future. That is a purple Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton purple. That one is 264 out of 360. 264 out of 360. Yeah. I went to the Dallas show. I did pick up one nice thing while I was there. I was working most of the time, but I did end up getting a 1961 Mickey Mantle PSA 5. So Yeah, that'll work. They will be here tomorrow all weekend. The Dallas show was last weekend. I think they're doing the Dallas show in Cincinnati next weekend, I think it is. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So, all right, here we go. Box number 14. Die cut for the Chargers again. That is Phillip Rivers, the man of a million children. Phillip Rivers on the die cut for the Chargers. Doesn't he have like 14 kids with his wife or something? Bo Nix, certified. Mo Ali Cox, red and white, or red and blue. Josh Jacobs, ugly print line though right there. Oof. There's Aaron Rodgers on the numbers. 9 kids, yeah. Caleb Williams, rookie base. Turbocharged Rome. There's Hunter Henry. Joe Alt. Chargers, Chargers, Chargers. 283 out of 360. Joe Alt. My goodness. Take, what did you do to my break? he take it over. Michael, you took over my break, bud. With all your Chargers. Are you sure it's this weekend, bud? And not next weekend? I mean, you're there. You would know. Huh. That's cool. Have fun at that show, bro. A lot of good vendors. We didn't go to that one. We're not setting up at that one. Breaks and Takes is not setting up there. Box number 15. One of the signs I... Oh, you're in Louisville. Okay. So you guys you're going to be in Louisville this week. Next week, Dallas show is in Cincinnati. The Dallas card show is in Cincinnati next week. The 17th, 18th, and 19th. Something like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention too much because I knew we weren't going. All right, here we go. Box number 15. Die cut of Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler on the die cut for the Saints. We got a red and blue of Xavier Rhodes. Xavier Rhodes, and I'm not talking about the wrestler from the WWE. Marvin Harrison, rookie base. Malik Neighbors, turbocharged. Ricky Pearsall on the future. That's Jaden Daniels on the certified. Darnell Savage Jr. Caleb Williams. There's George Kittle for those Niners out there. And on the patch, that is Roman Wilson for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Another Purcell. Yes, Chad. And a George Kittle. And a George Kittle Harrison Butker die-dye. Okay. I don't know. We still haven't pulled a tie-dye yet. I know. Last 5 boxes. There they are. Box number 16. Yeah, Chargers and Niners this case. Box number 16. Here we go. Final 5. Fourth quarter is going to start, and let's see what we get in the fourth quarter. Here we go. Hufunga, Bucky Irvin, DK Metcalf, Gabe Davis on the orange. Gabriel Davis, 155 out of 399. Jacksonville. You usually pull all Green Bay and Chiefs. I know how contenders is Niners, and I feel like a lot of non-Jack Daniels commanders loaded with Niners. Yeah. Turbocharged Amon-Ra. Darnell Savage. Kamari. Will Anderson. We got Caleb Williams on the numbers. Brian Branch on the red and blue. We got Kittle. Cam Jordan. Joe Andrisi on the color match red and blue. Aaron Jones. Jacobs. Bo Nix base. Brock Bauer certified. Kamari Lassiter on the red and blue. Another color match for Houston. Hunter Henry. David Montgomery. We got a rookie, Michael Penix Jr. on the die cut. Nice die cut, Michael Penix Jr. Nice short print die cut. Box number 17. Falcons, yes, Falcons. Tie-dye is a color match for all teams. Blake Corum. How about Rex Grossman? Sexy Rexy on the auto. Rex Grossman for the Chicago Bears. Wow. Was not expecting that. Sexy Rexy on the auto. He could have been so good if they put... Why does he sign? Because he's going into the Hall of Fame this year. You didn't know that? I couldn't even say with a straight face. Caleb Williams. Puka on the numbers. J.K. His cousin is? Oh my God. They couldn't find anybody else. Harrison Smith. Patrick Mahomes. I should go in the Hall of Fame for that answer right there. Leatu Latu. There's Carson Steele. Another Chiefs hit. Another Chiefs hit. Chiefs were all over this early, and then they disappeared. C.J. Stroud, Cedric Tillman, Kirby Joseph. Couldn't even read that name. Come on, you guys can't tell me you don't remember Sexy Rexy. Die cut of C.J. Stroud. Nice hit for Houston. C.J. Stroud on the die cut. Box number 18. Box number 18. Yeah, he was a Gator. I remember that. Eric Dickerson, Tip Riemann, Kaiir Elam, and our patch goes to Xavier Legette. Xavier Legette on the rookie selection patch. J.J. McCarthy, rookie base. Turbocharged of Lamar Jackson. And Bobby O'Kirkery on the purple. Purple Bobby O'Kirkery to 360. That is 58 out of 360 for the Giants. You guys are nuts. I love it. Tyler Lockett for the Sea Chickens. Tyler Lockett no more. Didn't he get released or retire or something? There's Patrick Mahomes on the numbers. And that is Justin Fields. Justin Fields. Oh wait, he's not in Pittsburgh anymore. Certified of Ray Davis. Malik Neighbors, rookie base. We got Ricky Pearsall. Brian Thomas Jr. We got a die cut of Malik Neighbors. And how about Jared Goff on the club level? Did he get signed by the Titans? I'm glad. He's one of the few Seattle Seahawks I actually like. Can't stand that DK Metcalf guy. What an a-hole. Nice. All right, box 19. There's Van Ginkel. Die cut of Tua Tagovailoa. Joey Bosa, Isaiah Likely. There's Jonathan Brooks on the certified. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the red and blue. If the Arizona Cardinals could get a better quarterback than Kyler Murray, he might have a great career. Anthony Richardson, Xavier Worthy. Hufunga, Carson Steele. Tyreek on the turbocharged. There's Marvin Harrison Jr., 4th overall pick, 1st round, Arizona. There's Ricky Pearsall on the red and blue, Tyler Lockett. And box number 20. This is break number 713 BD. 713 BD. Box number 20. Michael Penix on the future. There's Brock Bowers on the blue and red. Get a full recap in after this. Michael Penix, Brock Purdy, C.J. Stroud turbocharged, Phillip Rivers. We got a white to 199. That is Fred Warner on the red and blue. Fred Warner on the red and blue for the Niners. Our white is Fred Taylor for Jacksonville. 124 out of 199. Fred Taylor. Two packs left. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the numbers. And our last pack. And our last red and blue of the break is Rachaad White. Rachaad White. All right, let me get this cleared off. All right, here we go. Recap. All right, all the red and blues. Just going to show the cards. You guys can see the names. I'm going to get through this. Here we go. You had Fred Taylor's jersey when you went to Jacksonville? Nice. Alright, those were our red and blues. Here's our silver die cuts. Here we go. We got Tua, Malik Neighbors, C.J. Stroud, Spencer Rattler, Phillip Rivers, Kamani Vidal, Fred Taylor, Ricky Pearsall, Jordan Davis, Rashee Rice, A.J. Barner, Malik Neighbors, David Njoku. We got Nico Collins, Xavier Worthy, Howie Long, Isaiah Likely, A.J. Brown, and Darnell Mooney. Our red and blues of the big names. We got Brock Bowers for the Raiders, Marvin Harrison, Arizona, Bo Nix for Denver, and Caleb Williams for the Bears. We had on the silver die cuts Michael Penix Jr. Our numbered cards to $5.99, we had Will Reichert for Minnesota. To $4.99, Ricky Pearsall and Xavier Worthy. To $3.99, Gabe Davis and Amon Ra. To $3.60, Bobby O'Kirkery, Joe Alt, Andy Dalton, and Chris Olave. To $2.99, Alexander Madison for the Raiders. Our one white to $1.99, Fred Taylor for the Jaguars. Our patches, Marvin Harrison Jr., draft selection patch. Spencer Rattler, draft selection. Malik Neighbors, draft selection. Rookie swatches of Xavier Legette, Roman Wilson, Xavier Worthy, and our one auto was Rex Grossman for the Bears. And our zebra print went to the Chargers, Kimani Vidal. There you go, my friend. There's your break. Hope you guys had a good break. Hope you had a good time. Hope to see you next time. We'll run this back again on Sunday afternoon. Hope to see you there. Have a great day, guys. Peace.